Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tasmiya. I hope you all are doing fine. In this video, I'll be sharing on how you can make your own DIY mask at your home. Just keep on watching and make one for yourself. The basic supplies you'll need for making the mask are 2 pieces of 6 into 9 inches cotton fabric. They should be all pre-shrunk for working with the most sanitary materials as possible. Quarter-inch elastic of 6.5 inches or a thick thread, measuring tape, scissors, sewing thread and needle. Here I am using a plain white fabric, but just in case you're using a printed fabric which has the right and a wrong side to it, here is what I'm explaining. Put the wrong side of the first fabric behind, like placing the right side on the top. Then take the second fabric where the wrong side is on the top and the right sides of each fabric are facing each other. So this is how we are going to stitch. Place the elastic like the way I am showing in the picture in the video in between both the fabrics and stitch along. You'll have to do the same thing on the other side of the fabric as well. Here I am using a sewing machine. If you do not have a sewing machine handy, you can just use basic sewing thread and needle to stitch the mask. The elastic or the thread is attached on the 6-inch length of the fabric. Once it's attached on both the sides, stitch on the 9-inch length on one side of the fabric and on the other side, stitch from both the ends by leaving a little gap in between. If you do not have elastic supply at home, then the alternative is to use a thicker thread or quarter-inch strip of fabric with a little longer length so that it can be tied on the back of your head. You'll require 4 strips of fabric or the thicker thread, which is attached on one on each end so that it is later on tied on back of your head. From the little gap which we had left on one of the sides of the 9-inch, we are going to pull out the right side. Once you pull out the fabric right side on top, pull out the ends of the elastic to make the ends pointy and then stitch along all the 4 sides of the borders for about quarter-inch. All you'll see is a rectangular piece of fabric with two elastics attached on both the sides. So now we are going to make pleats and stitch along so that the mask comes into its own life. Make 3 creases on the 6-inch length by folding the fabric in half and then folding it again from top and bottom to the center to make 3 creases on each side. Once you have made the 3 creases, turn the fabric on the other side and pinch the creases to make about half an inch pleat. Stitch along the direction of the pleats for half an inch to secure the pleats on each side. And here's your mask ready. Wearing a face mask stops people from becoming infected in 2 ways. By blocking most airborne droplets filled with virus from being inhaled. Second, by stopping the wearer from touching their own mouths and noses. So why should you make your own face mask? In the event of you becoming sick, having a supply of masks at home will give some level of protection to friends and family while you seek medical advice. Secondly, it decreases the demand on limited supplies of industrially manufactured disposables which are desperately needed by hospitals and nursing homes. Thirdly, these are our homemade designs. They are washable, making them environmental friendly. So go ahead and make your own.